All right, Mr. Teleferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Salute to the legend, my favorite player of all time, Kobe being Bryant. Rachel Nichols got an incredible interview, by the way, an unthinkable interview between Kobe Bryant and Tracy McGrady. And I get it, Tracy McGrady works for ESPN. I get it, trust me, I get it. But even to pull that off, two of my guys from my era, I sound so old saying that, I'm only 25. But Kobe and Tracy McGrady represent when I love watching NBA basketball. I still love it now, but not love. If that makes any sense at all. Oh, I miss those Kobe T-Mac rivalry days when T-Mac was in his apex. I hate injuries. They're a part of the game. I get it. But that really derailed T-Mac and that Kobe rivalry. It was really good. A lot of people thought Tracy McGrady was better than Kobe Bryant at one point in time. I wasn't one of those people, but a lot of people did think that. Now, another shooting guard that is very good and is getting some Kobe Bryant comparisons. I don't do that, but he's getting some Kobe Bryant comparisons. James Harden of the Houston Rockets. He's having a phenomenal year. I think he's 4 games away of scoring 30 from passing Wilt Chamberlain or tying Wilt Chamberlain all time for the most consecutive games of scoring 30. It's a crazy clip. He's been doing it for like a month and a half now. It's a crazy. This is crazy. Rachel Nichols asked Kobe Bryant straight up and down, what did he think of Kobe Bryant, of James Harden's style of play? Excuse me. And he said, I'm not a fan of it in terms of winning championships. I don't think that style is ever going to win championships. But at the same time, you have to keep your team's head above water to win games. And he's doing it. Again, when asked, does he believe this style of play will win a championship? He said, not with that style of play, it won't win. Not with one player dominating the ball. Now, there's a meme that's been going around for the last few years, a Spider-Man meme. And a lot of people thought, okay, this is like Spider-Man shooting at himself, right? Out of all people, a lot of people are like, yo, Kobe Bryant should not be talking about anyone being a ball hog. Anyone. Now, I will say this, to be fair to Kobe Bryant, I think this is the point he was trying to make. Because Kobe had some terrible nights from the field. I'd have seen 5 for 22. 9 for 24, 10 for 30. Like, he's had some terrible nights from the field. But to give Kobe Bryant credit, he didn't bring the ball up the court. So at bare minimum, Kobe would get that rock with about 15 seconds to go in the post a lot of times, and then he'll go to work, right? With James Harden, with Chris Paul out the lineup, and he's back now, but when James Harden is pretty much running point, fam, he literally gets the ball. Dribble. 5 seconds on the shot clock. I'm launching a 3. Dribble. Let me attack the rim now and go to the free throw line. It's effective as hell. You can't argue with it. But I do believe there are small differences. I'm not going to knock Kobe here in the point he's trying to make in his style to the game and James Harden's style to the game. Kobe was using his IQ and his wealth of moves that he had in his repertoire. James Harden is just using his ability to make any shot on the basketball court. Both effective. It's a preference thing because, to be fair to James, he's making a lot of 3s over 2s, right? That's to be fair to James Harden. He's getting up a lot more bad 3-point shots. Kobe was more of a bad fadeaway shot taker, a shooter over 2 or 3 defenders type of guy. James Harden will shoot over 2 or 3 guys, but most of his bad shots are with one guy contested in his face, right? But it's from that 3-point line. So from an efficiency standpoint, technically, I think the numbers would favor Harden a little bit more than Kobe. And to be even more fair to Harden, Kobe never got the amount of assists that Harden gets. Harden gets way more assists than Kobe ever got at his apex, right? Harden dishes that basketball a little more than Kobe. Some will say it's because he has nowhere else to go. I'm just being fair, man. Harden dishes the ball more than Kobe ever did, right? And Kobe could really pass. He just decided not to. I do think there's a difference, though, in their style of plays. With Kobe, he was a guy who would want to rock in certain positions to get his out the post, to get his, he played in the triangle offense for most of his career with Phil Jackson. The ball moves. Now, it ends up in the hand of Kobe, and he goes to work. But Kobe didn't move the basketball, bro. Let's make that clear. And he did get it back and didn't take a bad shot. But, I mean, he was a bad shot maker. And I do believe there's small differences between Kobe and Harden's game. I don't believe Kobe worded it right, though. I don't want to hear that man talking about anybody being a ball hog the way he would just shoot every freaking shot some nights. Y'all talk to me in the comment box below. What y'all think about Kobe calling out James Harden for doing something that a lot of people accuse him of doing at his prime? It was just exciting to watch Kobe play. James Harden is exciting as well, but it was just special with the Black Mamba, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just being biased. Y'all talk to me in the comment box below. This is my NBA trade deadline special. We kind of veered off from trade news right now to talk about Kobe being Bryant, but hey, when Kobe does an interview, we're going to cover it. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
Mr. Telefera.
Shout out to Mr. Telefera.
You're watching Mr. Telefera TV.
Mr. Telefera TV, here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.